Can we talk for a second about the elephant in the room, which was this Sunday? I know you've talked about it.
No, go ahead. Yeah, what do you got?
I mean, it surprised you, right? Well, my takeaway is this. The Logan Paul came in as good a shape as...
You watched it, correct? You didn't watch highlights or something?
No, I watched it?
All right.
Yeah, he came in the best shape like you could be
jacked.
in, first of all. Second of all, he has a work ethic, right? So he obviously worked his ass off to be ready for whatever for those 8 rounds.
Yeah.
And he's also fucking huge. He's also huge, and he didn't necessarily... he connected a couple times. It was more than most great fighters have done to Floyd. He connected.
He landed good shots.
But for the most part, it was...
He can take a shot, too.
Yeah,
he took a couple of big shots.
His legs gave out there for a second.
Yeah, I watched it...
I didn't see that.
I'm talking like... If
Floyd wasn't there, he would have fell.
If he's the ring, I'm here. I'm looking up like this.
Ooh, yeah,
nuts.
You're real close. You saw his legs go a little.
Yeah, his legs went, and then he was like, and then Floyd grabbed him and was like trying to. I'm like, oh, if Floyd backs up, he might, but he recovered.
Yeah. I just was impressed with his grip.
Yeah, I think the biggest takeaway too is Floyd, especially seeing him in person. Floyd looked 44 years old.
That's it.
Like his timing's not there. No, like the timing, he was off, and then. A mixture of him being 44, timing's off, power's not there, the quickness in there. Logan Paul's way bigger. So if the score, granted the score wasn't judged, but if it was, Floyd won the fight.
Yeah.
But my point when I say Logan won, I mean he won for what his agenda was. He didn't get finished.
Yep.
He looked like a boxer. And have you ever seen if you go in any gym in the world, have you ever seen a guy with 2 fights fight? It's a shit show.
Yeah.
Dude, Logan only has 2 fights.
He did a great job.
And he looked like a boxer.
He did.
Damn.
And I'll tell you, he really did. He's a very good athlete. But here's the other thing I said, and maybe I'll take heat for this. From what I saw, it looked like Floyd was trying to knock him out. Was actually trying to connect and knock him out.
Yeah. So the first 3 so I was around Logan's team, like his parents and his whole team, and after the first, second, I think even third. His team would turn around and go, that's one in the bank. That's one in the bank. And I didn't say this to them, but I was talking to my boy Steve Farhood, who scores the fights. I went, man, they don't realize Floyd's giving him these. He's letting him, he's hoping he wears out. Like, this isn't really Floyd here. I was like, 4th, 5th, and 6th, he's going to turn on the heat. Sure enough. And you notice, Floyd wasn't just on his back foot. Floyd gave him no downtime.
Yeah.
Notice the ref would separate him, and Floyd would just keep going because he's trying to just melt him. And Floyd was banking on him getting gassed out, then finishing him. So then 4th, 5th, as soon as the 4th round I look at Steve, I go, here we go. This is when the fight. Well, this is if he's gonna get finished, it's gonna be 4 or 5 or 6. 4, 5, and 6 come. Floyd lands some huge shots, wobbles his legs. Logan's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. By the way,
once it got to the 6th round, I went, "Oh man, he's not gonna be able to finish him. He's too big, and Floyd's too old."
It's also a big deal to be able to take those shots and keep your eyes open. Like he would go bam, and he was right there. Most people don't do that. You get hit like that, you back up, you get gun shy, you keep your head. He just kept his eyes open, boom, and he was there. And
I'm telling you,
how long has he been boxing?
10 minutes,
3 years.
Yeah.
So they're both 3 years.
No. Yeah, same time.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're just they. I think part of it also is. From what I understand, I think Logan was a very good high school wrestler, like a really good one.
Yeah, but even that, I mean, okay.
No, but I'm just saying.
But you know what I'm saying? Okay.
There's a work ethic there.
It's not even that. Take all that out of it. There's a million people who are good at wrestling. Literally.
They're not good at boxing.
High school, who gives a flying fuck?
Right.
To me, the craziest thing about all this is when I went in his locker room, I figured... I've been in tons of locker rooms. Mm-hmm. People are scared. People are warming up. It's hostile. Everyone's aggravated. Everyone's doing work. There's tension in the room. Dude, I walked down the locker room. You would have thought it was a Restoration Hardware. I swear to God, no, B, I'm not even trying to be funny. They were playing Zen music.
Oh, shit.
And I walk in, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I look at my camera and go, what the fuck are they doing? When I say that kid doesn't give a fuck, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Nothing gets to him.
Yeah.
And I'll see him out on the plane ride. I'm like, how's he so chill? Like, he's fighting Floyd Mayweather, and he's literally goofing around with me. We're talking about podcast shit. And I see him on the plane ride. It's because he grew up with cameras in his face since he was 10.
Yeah.
So the pressure of people judging him and stuff like that, none of that matters to him. Like, the moment cannot get big enough.
When he gets off
there's not a big enough moment for him.
What was he doing at 10?
YouTube dude.
stuff.
Oh, they started that early?
Yeah, come on. Dude.
I didn't know that. I really didn't.
Big YouTuber. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
why he's so big. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so he's like, for him, it's like the moment, like, it can't get big enough. Like, there's not a stage big enough for him.
Yeah.
So for him, he's like, he's 40, and he's 44.
regular.
He's small. You know, it's like, he's like, what's like, who cares? And he said, he's like, dude, I tell you, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, dude, I've already won. I'm like, that's a great way to put it. I'm like, I've never seen anybody ever in my life in any sports be this calm.
I like that he's hinting at
even in the ring. Even in the ring.
Yeah, he was like,
he's looking at me going, I'm like, all right, dude. Floyd.
Well, he's smiling. He doesn't care. He's talking to him. Did you hear what he was saying to him? He's like,
he doesn't care.
What was he saying to him? He's
just
like,
talking shit.
Yeah, you could see him.
He kept going, this is it. Oh, wow, this is it.
Oh, he kept saying that.
Yeah, he was going, this is it. I was like, dude.
Damn.
Didn't care. After the fight, did you see the video I posted?
Yeah, when you went to the
locker room. I'm like, I thought champagne, but yeah. Dude, you went 8 rounds with the best fucking boxer of all time. He goes, I know, crazy, right? I go, I need more energy out of you. And I look around and go, what's wrong with everyone? They go, what? We thought this was going to happen. I'm like, okay, man, this is nuts.
Annoying.
How are you guys not crunk?
Yeah.
It's that top left.
Yeah, I beeline straight for the locker room.
Yeah. To win.
What the fuck, Brendan?
Fuck, it's a win.
Look at him.
What's wrong with you guys?
I don't know.
It's nuts.
It's fucking crazy.
You're fucking alien. He was crying though.
That's what he said.
Here's what's crazy. So the first 2 he's feeling out. That 4th, 5th, and 6th, that's the best he has trying to take you out. Just fucking chill. Unreal. You guys should be fucking stoked.
I don't know what to do, bro.
He's not there yet.
Alright.
This how he was before the fight.
This is what you want!
Let's go!
He's just chilling.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't care.
Fuck. I mean, hey.
Doesn't care. It's crazy.
Fuck it.
I think people are getting confused. So when I say he won he didn't win the fight.
He won the thing.
He
beat
the game.
Yes.
The game.
100% he did. What are you talking about? He did kind of what none of us thought he was going to be able to do.
People are so stupid.
Yeah.
They're so stupid.
Yeah.
The guy won in every facet.
Yeah. It's kind of the American story. It's just like,
but people are upset. But they're upset. Like it shouldn't. Like he's a glitch in the system. Like
no, he
has no boxing experience.
But he came prepared.
What do you mean? Like just saying it's a glitch in his,
like a YouTuber with whatever 60 million followers shouldn't be able technically to get in there and survive any round.
Well, here's my thing. But he did. If you watch him with KRS-One or whatever that guy's name is.
KRS-One's a rapper.
What is it? Who is it?
KRS-One is a rapper.
KSI/KRS-One.
He looked terrible.
He was running at it. He looked like what you would expect from somebody.
So if you're basing the performance going into the fight based off Logan's last fight against KSI and based off Floyd's last fight against Conor, you're like, man, Logan's fucked.
Right.
But no, Logan got way better.
Yes.
Floyd aged. You got to remember, he fought Conor in 2017.
Yep.
That's 5 years ago. So going from 39 to 44 is a lifetime of a difference in the fight game. And it's also, it's not Floyd firing all cylinders and like wanting this. Right. It was him being like, yeah, I'll beat the show.
Yeah, he's just like, fuck it. Both of them were just like, yeah, fuck it.
I think Floyd was like, I think he announced, he's like, I'm not doing any more of these.
No. And I think also size does make a big difference, man. That's it.
It made a difference in this one where he can eat his shots. Like if he was any smaller, he probably would have put him down. But I mean, he landed some big shots.
I don't think Logan wants to actually become a boxer, right?
No, he said that. It's funny. Someone's interviewing him. He goes, so is your goal to become like cruiserweight champ? He goes, what? No. He goes, I don't want to do that shit. He goes, no, my goal is to be the biggest entertainer in the world. This is just a stopping point. Yeah. Which is this is my point of why he won.
My joke I was like, if you want to become a professional boxer and make a buckload of money, you want to spend a little bit of time boxing and a lot of time doing YouTube videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
But he again though, like you said, he is talented. He is athletic. Mm-hmm. He is a very good athlete.
I mean, I look at it. There's no way.
He did look like a boxer. He did.
Yeah. Now Jake's a different animal. Jake's on a different path. He's fighting Woodley. That's a different.
He wants to fight.
He wants to fight. Yeah. And him versus Woodley's a fight. That's a good fight.
That's going to be interesting.
That's a good fight.
Yeah. What's your call on that? You don't know.
I don't know. Good fight. Depends how much Woodley wants to be in there.
Yeah.